Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing wonderful wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. So I'm here giving Sagittarius, the collective, your August 2025 messages. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And Sag, I hope you guys have been having a great summer so far. I can't believe we're already in August. But yeah, that's how much time flies. And so yeah, let's get your reading going. And I'm going to first start off getting the strongest energies that you guys are going to be dealing with for this month of August 2025. Okay. All right. So Sag, if you are still here, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button, as it does keep my channel in the algorithm, which I greatly appreciate, as it helps reach the rest of the collective that need to hear the messages. So I thank you. And as always, if you need a personal reading from me for your specific situation, my information is always in the description area below. And these messages won't be for every Sagittarius in the world. However, if you click onto my channel, then more than likely there's a message in here for you. Okay, Holy Divine Spirit, what is Sagittarius's main energy or energies for August 2025? Please and thank you. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Sagittarius's main energies for August 2025? Please and thank you. Can I have another one for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, Divine Spirit? Ooh, okay. They both came out sideways. Oh, well, this came out in reverse. Came out sideways, but it came out in reverse the way I picked it up and placed it on the table. And this appreciation came out sideways. So you have appreciation in the world. The world came out sideways and then reverse, and appreciation came out sideways. So Sagittarius, you could be finding that this month you could be possibly repeating a cycle, or there's some type of cycle that's not finished. Some of you guys could be repeating a cycle or still in a cycle that needs to close. That could be any type of cycle, a cycle that I feel you should have already learned the lesson from at this point. And if you have learned the lesson, you could still just be in it and not closing it out for whatever reason. But there's a cycle that does need to close. That's not closing, Sag. And I am reading for a collective energy, so that could be any type of cycle. And with this appreciation here, some of you guys might struggle with maybe finding the silver lining in a situation. I'm getting two things. Okay, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Some of you guys could be finding difficulty finding a silver lining in a situation where maybe you could possibly be focusing on mostly the negative aspects of a situation. Or it could be for another group of you guys, maybe you feel like someone's not showing you enough appreciation in what you're doing for them or what you're doing. So this is two folds or two things with this appreciation card. Some of you could not be appreciating some of the other aspects of what you may deem as a negative situation, an unfulfilling situation, or maybe a disappointing situation. Maybe you're not seeing or appreciating maybe the positive aspects of it, or not being able to appreciate that there's a silver lining that you're missing. So maybe there's something that you're missing, Sagittarius, in a situation where you're not possibly seeing things. You might be kind of focused mostly on the negative aspects of someone or situation. And again, I have a group where I feel like some of you guys may feel like you're not being appreciated for something. This is an interesting energy for you guys. And it could be related to this world card being in the reverse, a cycle not closing out or a cycle repeating. I'm getting also too, it could be with this world card being in the reverse, it also makes me feel like there could be something that you guys could be repeating again, because that's a cycle not closing out, or repeating a cycle. It could be something where you guys could actually be doing something or experiencing something over and over again, maybe expecting different results. So I'm getting that for someone here. That's the strongest energy that I'm getting for you guys so far this month. Let's see if there's some other messages. Holy Divine Spirit, what other messages does Sagittarius Collective need to hear for August 2025 for the greatest and highest good? Please and thank you. And again, some of these messages will be just confirmation for you, Sag. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius Collective August 2025 Divine Spirit? Please and thank you. What's the third message? I have to get that. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So, the cards that came out, the one that flew off the table and fell on the floor is Sneaky. We have Sneaky here. We have Cheating here. And we have Commitment. All right, guys. Again, this won't be for all Sagittarians. All right. But however, the energy that I'm getting is that this could be something that's already transpiring for you all. And again, this could also be something that you may already know in your intuition, and this is just confirmation for some of you all. But there could be someone who is already in a commitment, who is cheating, sneaking, maybe has a third party. Well, not maybe, has a third party involved. This could be you, Sag. This could be you. You could be the third party. But there's an energy here where there is definitely a third party involved with someone, whether it's you or your person, Sag, who is already in a committed situation. Okay, so some of you guys, when I mentioned for some of you guys, the World card in reverse is talking about a repeated cycle or not ending a cycle that needs to be that needs to end. It could be that some of you guys are in a situationship, or in a third party situation or love triangle or something, and you know all that you need to know, and there needs to be a decision made finally, in terms of letting go of this particular connection. It may be something that you're thinking about doing, Sag, but maybe you talk yourself into staying in the situation, or maybe your person's person, whoever is on the side of the cheating. I can't figure this out because this seems very, very specific, and this could be your energy, Sag, or this could be someone that you're connected to. So let me say this again. I feel like I've confused myself and everybody else. You, Sag, could be dealing with someone who's already in a committed situation. You know that you're the third party. You know that you're the outside. You know that you're the side person. And this could be a connection that needs to end. You know it needs to end, but you're repeating it, or you're staying in the cycle. Or this could be you, Sagittarius, dealing with someone who is already committed or in a long-term situation, or who already has someone, and you're the third party, but you don't know that. Okay. I feel like this is a very specific message for someone. But if it resonates, don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. If you guys are in a situation or a connection and everything's fine and good, then this is most likely not your story, but this also could be for someone out there who might be finding out that someone that you're dating, Sag, might already be in a committed situation and you just don't know that yet. And that could be this future energy that's coming up for someone here, or for you, or whoever this message belongs to. Okay, well, what other messages, Divine Spirit, do you want Sagittarius to know at this time for the greatest and highest good? Please and thank you for August 2025. What other messages, Divine Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? August 2025, Divine Spirit for Sagittarius Collective. And one more. Wow, interesting. Okay. So we have new love, which could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It says intelligent communicators, smart, creative, generous, sociable thinkers. And it says new love. All right. And it popped out and landed right under the commitment card. So for some of you guys, this could be someone new that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. For some of you guys, I feel like this new love person doesn't have anything to do with this cheating scenario, with this cheating and sneaky scenario. I feel like that's separate. For some of you guys, I do feel like that's a separate situation. I feel like this new love and commitment, because the way I felt energetically and the way it landed under this commitment card, I feel like is a separate story, a separate scenario for some of you guys. All right. That there is someone new coming into your energy, Sag, if they haven't already arrived, who could possibly be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be their sun sign, but they could have heavy air placements in their natal chart. All right. And then we have watching you, spying on you, being sneaky, being sneaky again. Somebody's being sneaky. Spying on you, being sneaky, trying to see if you're with someone else. So someone is watching you, Sag, or you're watching somebody. Whoever it is, whether it's you, Sag, or someone you're connected to, someone is watching somebody. And someone's being sneaky about it. Okay? So you could be spying or someone could be spying on you. There's definitely a big energy of a love triangle, a third party situation. Whether you know this, Sag, or not, or whether your person knows it or not, whoever the players are, place yourself in this third party situation where you belong if it applies to you. You know your role, but somebody's watching somebody. And then we have alone, solitude, quarantine, withdrawal, contemplation, antisocial. You may find that you may have a period of that this month, Sag, especially as we going towards the end of the month. You may find yourself that you may want to take some time out, be in hermit mode, and kind of just not be bothered by people or situations. You may just find that there's some things that you need to that you just don't want to be bothered with. And I feel like it could be due to maybe something that you may find out a little bit later on in the month that may be quite a bit of news to you, or it could be shocking to you, but it's something that I feel like you may have already felt instinctively in your gut and in your intuition. And it may cause you to kind of just want to cut off people or a person and just kind of be alone with your thoughts and not be bothered. Yes, Sag, this is an interesting read so far because, again, just like I did Cancers, I felt like Cancers definitely had a couple of groups that I was reading for, a couple of different groups. I kind of feel with your reading, I'm getting the same energy. Holy Divine Spirit, please give me the Kipper messages for Sagittarius Collective, August 2025. Please and thank you. I have 3 Kipper messages for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, August 2025. The marriage card wanted to come out, by the way. What do we have for Sagittarius Collective, Divine Spirit, August 2025. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay. Holy Divine Spirit, what Kipper messages do we have for Sagittarius Collective, August 2025? Please and thank you. One more. Thank you. Okay. We have bad health in the upright. We have pathway. We have pathway here. And we have mature woman. With this bad health, guys, it could be something that you guys might find out about someone you're connected to, or it could be your health specifically, Sag. I feel like it's with you. I'm getting this could be physical, or this could be mental, emotional health as well, especially with the alone card here that talks about being quarantined, solitude, withdrawal, antisocial. You could be wanting to, again, go within, or just for mental and emotional health, you might want to cut folks off because you could be going through something emotionally and mentally. Doesn't have to necessarily be physical. And this mature woman in pathway, this could be with mature woman. I get for some of you guys, this could be a middle-aged woman. Someone who might be a mother. They don't have to be a mother, but someone who is seasoned in age. And I want to say middle age, maybe 40s, 50s, 60s, or something like that. This could be someone that is in your energy. Maybe that's someone in your energy, says that has had bad health recently. Or this could be your energy with mature woman. I guess specifically as far as gender, I do feel more of a female gender, to be honest with you. That's the energy that I'm getting. So again, this could be you, your energy, Sag, or someone that you know that's close to you that has played some kind of role in your life. It could be family, it could be a close friend. It could be it could be family, a close friend, a coworker, a boss, supervisor, or something. Someone, maybe a seasoned or middle-aged woman who is pretty prominent in your life that's going to somehow play some type of important role for you this month, or has an important role in your life and is somehow going to be a focus this month. And this could be your energy as well, where you're the mature woman, Sagittarius, and there's a pathway. There's a certain pathway that you're being guided to take, but because you're in a cycle that you haven't closed out, that needs to be closed out, the pathway may not be very clear to you right now because you're caught up in something that needs to be closed out, and that I feel like you've seen all that you need to see here. Like there's nothing more to see here. It's time to move on, but there's still a cycle that's still active that needs to be closed out. And so your pathway of what you need to be doing next for your life could be a bit murky because of that. And it also could be a bit murky because there could be, again, some type of bad health situation or some type of health issue or challenge or obstacle. Again, that could be physically, mental, or emotional, or spiritual. Okay, Sag, interesting. Let's get a declare and decree message as we begin to close out your message. And these declare and decree message these declare and decree, damn it, Mercury retrograde. These declare and decree messages are messages that you need to that I would definitely highly recommend writing down and affirming out loud into the universe. You can also burn once you're done. Of course, burn with safety in mind if you want to burn it. But at the least, you definitely want to write it down and affirm it out loud into the universe, and maybe even recite it 3 times. But these are energy that you need to get out of your energy at this time. This is something that you need to get out of and remove from your energy at this time, Sag. Holy Divine Spirit, what declare and decree message do you have for Sagittarius Collective? All right. We have all blockages to my creativity and ability to be the co-creator of my life are now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. So you want to write down and say, I declare and decree all blockages to my creativity and ability to be the co-creator of my life are now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. And you can pause this if you want and write this down, take a pic, however you want to do it. But definitely declare and decree, affirm it to the universe, and burn it afterwards if you want. And This is what needs to be destroyed from your energy at this time. This is definitely an energy that some of you guys are having issues with. And this is another reason why your pathway, again, might be a bit murky and unclear at this time, or which way you need to go from this point on, what direction you need to go from this point on. All right, last but not least, Sag, let's get an affirmation for you guys as we close out. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Sagittarius Collective's affirmation as we close out the reading? Please and thank you. What does Sagittarius Collective need to hear at this time as an affirmation as we close out? Please and thank you. All right. All right. It says, my life is a gift. I will use this gift with confidence, joy, and exuberance. I like that. There's your affirmation, guys. Another affirmation you can affirm as well. My life is a gift. I will use this gift with confidence, joy, and exuberance. I love that. All right, Sag. These are your messages that I have so far for August. Yeah, so I hope that they resonated, and at the least, I hope that you found some messages here that are helpful for you. In any case, guys, as always, it's a pleasure to read for you. And until the next upload, you guys be well, be at peace, and ashe.